To understand the origins of the Valorant universe and the Radianite conflict that brings about a lot of lore, we need to look at First Light. Valorant devs defined First Light as a global event. A sudden flash consumes the globe. Electrical grids and power systems worldwide shut off. Civilization plunged into darkness for a few tense hours before, just as mysteriously, power restores. Engines hum back to life. What just happened? Is this a new climate-based tipping point? We also get this little tidbit added in with it. A research lab, somewhere not far from here. A mysterious research lab is operating during First Light. Its experiments intended to observe a hitherto undiscovered substance in the universe, and to discover its truths. First Light is a supercharged Radianite event, and for the first time, or is it, humankind is able to record it. With this new secret discovered, events will follow that transform the world as we know it, leading to an unimaginable progress of change, leading up to the events of Ignition, Episode 1. Is the world ready? Will mankind harness these secrets for good or ill? So let's unpack all that. When First Light happened, something like an EMP hit the whole Earth and turned everything off for a few hours. First Light is said to be a supercharged Radianite event, and that during this event, a research lab was studying Radianite. So it's very possible that First Light is directly linked to this research lab. The current prominent theory is that this research lab studying Radianite was actually Viper's lab based on this voicemail.
Follow me here, I'm working the problem. Just wanted a sounding board, but your voicemail will do. Hourglass tried to kill me. Why? Logically, there's only one answer. My research. They wanted to prevent humanity from discovering Radianite. So they send Omen to kill me, he fails, First Light happens, and everything changes.
Viper used to be a scientist for Kingdom, and she was researching Radianite when the not yet shadowy Omen came and attacked her, trying to stop her research. In self-defense, she locked Omen in the Radianite chamber she was using for her experiments and turned it on, causing him to get hit with pure beams of Radianite, which ripped him apart. Somehow, he was stabilized into the shadowy body he has now, while also losing all his memories. The theory is that this event, Omen getting ripped apart by these beams of pure Radianite energy, are what caused First Light to happen. Could this be the origin? Regardless, a couple major things happened as a result of First Light. Because it was a supercharged Radianite event, a lot of people were exposed to Radianite. Some people gained hypernatural powers as a result of this exposure, and they are now known as Radiants. Some examples of this are agents we see in Valorant, like Yoru, who can move through dimensions, and Phoenix, who can set himself ablaze and manipulate fire. First Light also caused the world at large to find out about Radianite, and it changed the course of history forever. The other major event that happened at or right after First Light was the creation of the Mirrorverse, which is where our world split into two parallel universes that we now call Alpha and Omega Earth. This is where things start to get really interesting. In the next videos, I'll be diving deeper into Radiance and the Mirrorverse, so leave any questions you have in the comments and I hope to see y'all there. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Bye!